Alright, this is a reading for Sagittarius. This is where are you? This is an interesting one because I don't have any tarot cards. I have the Everything Jar. We have the Backyard Blessings. And we have the Peace card game, which is going to help us find out what your reading is about. Because I channeled it. It's not anything else. Alright. I think that's enough. Find out what names this is associated with. We have Martha. We have Darcia. We have Ella. We have Sylvia. We have Hasta. We have Hencade. We have Harnine. We have Enchantra. We have June. We have Marcia. Or Maritza. Tilly. Cassie. Annabelle. Cleo. Eileen. My dyslexia is twitching. So Emily, Emmy, Jezebella. We have Goody. We have Pagan. We have Wilmia. And we have Charlotte, Esther, and Ori. Or Aura, I think her name is. If I mispronounce any names, I have dyslexia. You're welcome. So we have those names. Sound paganish. That's good. So we have getting tarot readings. I feel like you're getting some tarot readings from somebody. We have time's running out. We have bumping heads. We have divine masculine. It's probably not you. It's probably another divine masculine or another masculine. We have health. We have healing. We have judge in robes. We have a pulse. We have a family demands. We have embarrassed. We have family. We have heartbreak. We have restriction. We have Halloween. We have an ear. We have sadism. We have a fake busy person. Fake busybody. I found body on the floor here. Body. We have a queen. We have a deck. Could be a queen in a deck. Might be Queen of Cups. I don't know. We have Phoenix. We have a 48. We have a Fed Up. We have a Desire. We have Secret Accounts. We have a Bitch. Yay. I haven't seen that card before. We have Green. We have Clubs. We have Tarot. We have Sparkle. And we have Woodpecker. So you might be getting a lot of tarot readings on somebody. Maybe somebody you don't like. Maybe somebody that's kind of a suspicious character in your life. Maybe about an outcome. Whatever the case is, there's something here that's not 100% like okay with you. I feel like you're kind of like, I don't like this person. They're doing bad things, and it's just like I would say surface level stuff. Like you don't like somebody that does tarot readings, or you don't like somebody who's like into paganism or something. But you think about it, paganism is like if you drink something that's like alcohol that brings the devil in, or paganism as in something that would manipulate somebody else by either logic or like sympathy, that's paganism. Like, to be honest with you, people do it all the time, but they don't see it as being wrong to somebody else as paganism. Anything that manipulates somebody else's current state as a normal individual is considered pagan. So anything that alters your features, anything that alters your mind, anything that alters your friendships or your decisions is paganism, because you're trying to take control of somebody else and their emotions and how they feel about themselves or other things or people. Cults do it all the time. But yeah, you have to kind of understand what paganism is and what sadism is. Sadism and paganism are the same thing to some degree, not all degrees. But paganism is more like culturally accepting of the world, but at the same time, it's like you're believing in mystic in a lot of points and services. With sadism, it's more to the point of a desire to be in control through manipulation, through drink, through food, through reward. So if anybody's rewarded you for doing the right thing as far as they're concerned, that is manipulation by the devil. So just so you know, if you do stuff yourself, then that's fine. But if a third party is trying to make you do something against your will and then they're rewarding you for it, technically that is sadism, because that is like puppeteering somebody. Alright, anyway, we have I helped you move. We have number 9 here. So this could be a friend, somebody who you're thing. We have anticipation. This friendly frog is ready and eager to jump into an opportunity that comes their way. We have a frog. So I helped you anticipate. So I think it's I helped you anticipate. I've been making sentences with these two card decks. So I helped you anticipate. Like, you might have given them like the rundown of what could happen, what will happen, and what might happen, or like a situation. Whether they take it or not is entirely up to them, but like you're kind of weighing all the options and all the outcomes for somebody else, I think. Okay, so we have marriages and commitments, traditions continued, ethics, good advice, morality, forgiveness for the past, transgressions, conformity, we have religion and leader, we have hidden motives. Okay, so you're trying to control somebody. I won't tell. I know what you're doing. Alright, we have tension, conflicts, arguments, humiliation, fights, irritation, wanting to be right, end of a relationship, pointless arguing, we have hostility, we have feeling undervalued, conflict, strife and logic, self-love, and self-care is needed. You need to self-preservate people. People are just like, I don't know what self-care is. Self-care is pampering yourself and understanding yourself. Understanding like stuff that's happened in your life isn't always your fault. Understanding your strengths and weaknesses are a good thing too with self-preservation. You have to understand yourself to do self-care. And if you don't, then you'll have a problem because you won't know how to maneuver in and out of a situation. Okay, so we have balance, love, work. My cat's arguing with me. It's always a confirmation. We have balance, love, work, family, flexibility. We have adapting to a change in love, changing in a relationship, losing the sparks, revelation, glitches, resolving arguments. Let's see, adapting to others, finance and health, a whirlwind romance. So Somebody is trying to balance out a lot of things. They're trying to balance out their lifestyle and their relationship and all that stuff all together. Probably also work or work relationship or something with your boss or your friends or your situation. Um, Whatever the case is, seems to be a lot of craziness. Because it's not just one thing you're trying to balance, you're trying to balance everything, and that's not going to help. You have to at least drop the ball on one thing every so often so it doesn't like overwhelm you later on. You have to be able to learn, you know. We have psychic development, loyalty, compassion, empathic person. Um, we have loving at all costs, comfort, somebody with your best interests, calm, love, family, and relationships, a love triangle. So there could be three people involved. Either you're dating two people, your partner's dating two people, or the third person is dating two people or more. Always. So we have lack of self-awareness, a calling you don't ignore. We have doubt, loss of an opportunity, self-loathing, something that isn't meant to be, an outcome out of your control. We have no calling, and we have stuck in the past. You're trying to have an outcome happen in your behalf because of an outcome that happened in the past, which that's kind of weird. Like if you're in front of a judge or something and you're trying to get like, you know, an outcome that you want from a past thing, it's called double jeopardy. A judge won't give you like the outcome of the last thing because like that would be double jeopardy and you can't backtrack on a legal ruling, okay? And it's the same thing with a lot of people, like former relationships you wouldn't go back to because that person could have changed, moved on, and found somebody that they like, and then you come in and you're trying to be like, oh, I want a relationship with you now. It's like, what? I'm already happy and I have kids and I have a relationship and I have a business and I have other shit going on. Why the hell are you coming to me now? Like, that's weird. But anyway, some people do that though. Fucking crazy. Anyway. So we have time alone for the better, gain wisdom, independence, inner guidance, recognition for being different, contemplation, seek or search for truth, self-discovery, money showers. Alright, so, okay. These are miscellaneous messages that I have now. So we have hypocrites. We have a budget, part-time study. We have a married woman, a traditional relationship, abundance in a relationship, wisdom, search for truth. We have a good situation turning sour. We have conflict over money or status. We have doubting your own abilities. We have a hobby that becomes a business. We have a rich and confident woman. We have long-term investment. So there's something happening. I feel like you're gonna be waiting a while, or this might not happen at all. But in your mind, you want to control somebody so that you can have what they have. There's no reason for this. I feel like if you love somebody, it doesn't matter how much money they have. It's just gonna happen when it happens. But if you're trying to make somebody like you because you want something they have, that's kind of weird. But whatever else. But I do feel like you're having some type of case, whether it's like a court case, relationship case, or just in case, you know, that type of thing. I feel like it's kind of a weird scenario. It kind of feels uneasy is what it does. I mean, I feel like you're constantly trying to make something happen that's not going to happen. But wishful thinking. Okay, that's kind of what it feels like. So when I channeled this is just like it almost feels like you're about to jump, you know. but you never do because it's never the right time. Um, I feel like you're not really big on getting certain things. Like you could be like this little frog here. You're just a frog prince, and you're not really jumping too much of anywhere. But I feel like you might be wishing for it, and wishes don't usually maintain a human type option. Okay, so you might be just kind of waiting in the wings for a long, long time until the time's right, and it might not come at all. So that's the thing. Anyway, Sagittarius, make sure that you have your feet grounded in reality, not wishful thinking or passion for whatever reason. You have to have some practicality in your relationships with other people and outcomes in court, if there's a court case that you're having, and other things like that. It's not always going to be like it's going to happen in your favor. It's a 50-50 chance all the time for everything. So anyway, hopefully this helped you out. Hopefully that you understand that you have to be kind of humble about it and actually take it as a lesson learned and not a lesson forgotten. All right? For whatever happens, whether it's good or bad. Okay? So, take care of yourself, take care of everyone. I will see you here on the next video. Take care, and hopefully everything goes all right. I know some people like jumping the gun about certain things, but I feel like, it'll happen when it happens, sometimes, it is what it is. Alright, later.